guys.
Hey.
This is our footage on our Thailand trip. The last one we showed was all about the sea kayaking. This one's all about the islands. For example, all the Phi Phi Islands and a bit of adventure, a bit of rough seas, a few other things going on.
Bit of sickness in a few different places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then just, talking about what we saw, what we thought was a little bit different to what we normally see in Australia.
Yep, so we got some still photos first with us telling you all about it, and then we move into some video footage. Okay,
All good.
Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy.
We stayed at the Patong Melon Hotel, which they list as a 5-star hotel, but we would probably grade it as what, 3-ish?
It certainly had facilities and things there. It had a lovely big pool.
The grounds were nice.
The grounds were nice, lovely and tropical, as you'd expect in a tropical location.
So once we'd settled into the room, we decided to go for a bit of a walk, and we quickly noticed that there's lots of little shrines and
temples,
temple-y things through the streets, but it's all overshadowed by all the telecommunication wires and electrical cables. So the room had a nice big bed.
Probably equivalent to 2 queen size side by side.
Oh, it was certainly bigger than a king, but it was very comfy and we slept well there. The room had air conditioning, which wasn't all that effective purely because of the humidity and how hot it was. It was almost nicer out on the balcony. So we spent a bit of time out there, but not that we had much of a view. There wasn't really any view off our balcony. So the streets are filled with hundreds of motorbikes and scooters, and some of them, how many people did we see on?
Like whole families, and obviously the roads are quite busy as well, so they all just jump on these scooters and motorbikes, the whole lot of them, even down to babies, the whole works just carrying them.
And the tour companies, they always pick you up from your hotel, and they all seem to be wanting to outdo each other with how pimped out they can make their tour buses. So you end up with little minivans with full skirt kits and chrome additions here and there, and tinted windows. So most things in Phuket are written in English because it's
a Westerner's tourist location.
Yeah. Most things, except for the instructions on what we believe to be the kettle that was in our room, and an instruction pamphlet next to it, which made absolutely no sense. One thing the room did have, which we thought was very unusual, was a large window looking into the bathroom from the bedroom. This proved to be quite a good view for Kirstie at one point, because I got food poisoning from a bad meatball that I ate at the resort. She took great pleasure in laughing her head off at me while she lay on the bed whilst I was in the bathtub expelling the questionable meatball from both ends.
no idea what that is. It's almost like a fire pit. Or maybe you bury something in there. I have no idea. Doors on the toilets, that's all fine. But very open air. Then you get out of the toilets by going through water to clean your feet. And yours were outside?
Outside of the wall, which would divide us in that.
Right. Very interesting in mine too. Okay, just been at the viewpoint at Phi Phi Island, looking over the beautiful aqua waters. It's been a nice little quaint, it's almost a village, but I think it's temporary. Very peaceful. I've been told and warned that very soon that other boatloads will come now. We're here early, so we're enjoying the peace and quiet. Up over there, those steps that goes to the lookout. Looks over a beautiful lagoon. There's other boats out there and a rope bridge so you can get down below. Apparently these houses are just for the rangers who live here.
And also this area popular for Thai people as well. They have small business on the roadside, small guest houses, or some of them they open own villa for accommodation with some part. Or some of them come back to live for 6 months. But normally 99% we earn for tourist industry, but over 50% or people from overseas.